So this video is brought to you by Cherry 7-Up because Cherry 7-Up is Cherry 7-Up. Fuck. Live your life unfiltered. What is going on, guys? Yo, I've been back finally from the dead. Yo, it's been forever. But I'm back, yo. I'm starting with a Wi-Fi battle. We're gonna get back to the card content soon. You know the hobby kind of sucks, at least for me right now, but I'll get back to that in a future video. Today I'm running with a fun little mono psychic team I kind of threw together just for some shits and motherfucking giggles. So let's get started and jump right into the team. I'm running with especially defensive guard of war, wish support. Wish allows you to kind of swap Pokemon and heal your team. So instead of like recover, just going right away, Wish kind of waits one turn and lets you kind of swap in and heal an opponent or yourself, but you have to wait one turn. All special defense, as you can see. Next, I'm rolling with a Starmie Expert Belt, baby, because I like to bluff that Choice Scarf item. Most people use the Life Orb for the increased damage. However, for me personally, the Expert Belt does boost all super effective moves by 20%. Obviously, Starmie has a vast move pool with Electric, Ice, Water, and Psychic, which is super effective against a lot of different types. So the Expert Belt is going to boost the power of all super effective moves by 20%. Next, and this is kind of the star of our show. Sorry, Starmie. So this is our agility meta growth, where the goal is really to double our speed and use our gargantuan attack to just shit up. Next, we're rolling with the Bronzong. This is actually my shiny, physically defensive version. It is light screen reflect. We are rolling with a light screen or a light clay, so that's gonna increase the turns from light screen reflect from 5 to 8, and of course he is our stealth rocker. Next, I needed a fighting type because Psychic is weak to dark. I had to have the fighting type. I needed the speed, so you know we slapped the Choice Scarf up on that bitch. Rolling close combat, ice punch, knockoff, and a little poison jab fun because we need the poison coverage for the fairies that are super effective against fighting as well. Got the Choice Spec Slowbro on deck. Little bit of a mix up here. Scald, Fire Blast, Ice Beam. Forgot to take the slack off because I slacked off and didn't really give a f. Let's see if we could win even with not having a move. But what's cool about Slowbro is that ability, Regenerator. So when you switch Slowbro out, he actually gets 33% of his health back. So nice ability to recover, as well as maximizing the special attack prowess that is Slowbro. All right, let's jump into the battle, see what we can find. Oh, okay, we got a lead Aggron. Well, at the top he's going Aggron Heracross. He's got a Gastrodon, Grimmsnarl, he's got the franchise, and he also has his own Metagross, so this is actually going to be really tough. Not seeing a lot of common weaknesses. Psychic really can't exploit too much other than the cross. The Metagross is going to be tough. The only thing we really have for that is our own Metagross and Earthquake. We do have the Will-O-Wisp on the Gardevoir, but then the Steel-type move from the Metagross will severely hurt us because we are Fairy typing. I could see the Grimmsnarl come out and just lock and load. I'm actually thinking about leading off with Metagross, honestly. Actually, I kind of like Starmie as well. Choice Spec Slowbro is not bad either. Choice Spec Slowbro is not bad. I actually like Choice Spec Slowbro a lot. I think that's actually going to be the play. We're going to go Choice Spec Slowbro. Just try to kind of hit something hard, hit something fast. Probably should have definitely gotten the Stab Psychic type move. I'm definitely going to probably try, if I f this battle up, your boy's definitely putting a Psychic type move. I mean, I'm supposed to be good at this game, or at least above average, and I kept slacked off on the Choice Specs Pokemon, so that's kind of dumb on my part. Anyways, he goes right out into the Aggron, so he will be forced to switch out or stay in and eat a water type move that he is ×4 weak to. He could go into the Gastrodon, who would be able to be immune because of the ability in Storm Drain Do you overpredict turn 1? Unfortunately, I say no, you don't. You have to go for the Scald. He stays and he goes for a Shadow Claw. I can take that, baby. Yes, sir, I can take that, boy. I eat that up, baby. We Focus Sash? See a Focus Sash Aggron? He is not, dog. Yo, he stayed in and thought he could take your boy out with a Shadow Claw. Dude, I'm sorry. What in God's forsaken world were you thinking, bud? And there's that Heracross, threatening with the super effective bug type attack. I am forced to get right the heck on out. I do have to go into my physically defensive Bronzong. We will at least be neutral to it because of our steel typing. The Psychic and the Steel neutralize itself out. He will go for this Mega Horn. He will connect on the 85% accurate Mega Horn, and we take that A-OK. I can see Zard. I can see a switch into Zard. I have to get rocks up. I wanted to get that. Ooh, he stayed in one for a Throat Chop. Oh, I did not expect that. I thought he was going into his franchise. All right, question. I can only do a Light Screen or a Reflect. He does happen to have, but it seems that the franchise, and that's really it. The franchise, so we've got 2 physical attackers. I'm gonna go for the Reflect. I'm gonna boost our team's physical defense. There's the Throat Chop. We'll be able to take 1 more with 2 HP, baby. That physical defense on deck. I almost kind of want to hold on to Bronzong as switch fodder at this point. So we know the Throat Chop is coming. Who do we want to take a Throat Chop? I kind of don't really have anybody that can take a Throat Chop, sadly enough. So with that being said, I prob stay in. Question is, who would I go out into? And I kind of want to have that figured out with my 30 seconds. I would probably go into Metagross based on who he has. It's tough. I would probably go into Metagross based on who he has remaining, and just start to agility up. I think that's the play. So I am gonna just go down. I'm gonna go for an Explosion, just in case he misses. I don't think Throat Chop. Yeah, Throat Chop has 100% accuracy. So now again, it's probably Metagross. I don't think, and there's that Moxie boost. So that will neutralize our Reflect. I could go into Slowbro and actually pop a Fire Blast right in his face, and that's not going to be very fun. I actually really like that play because with Reflect Up, I should be able to take 1 Throat Chop or that Mega Horn, man. I don't like that Mega Horn. I just don't like that Mega Horn. I really don't like that Mega Horn, actually. So I think I go Gross. I definitely think I go Gross. It forced him to use a non-stab, same type attack boost. And I think I'm just going to take this opportunity and we're going to double our speed with agility. There's the Throat Chop. I'm okay behind a Reflect. We will get that agility up, and now we will outspeed the Heracross, who happens to be like my favorite Pokemon, believe it or not. So I'm gonna go for the super effective Zen Headbutt. This should eliminate the Heracross. Let's go, that thing's done. Times 4 weak to Psychic. What? How on God's gracious earth? Both these moves have a chance to miss 90%, so I am going to go for the safe Earthquake, even though it's not very effective. Wow, is he going to swap out? Oh, no, does he go into Zard? Oh, he went into Gastro. Okay, he goes into Gastro. At least we know Cross will die to rocks. So there's the EQ. Oh, wow, is that a critical hit? That's not a critical hit. I'm going for Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt should take this thing out. Let's go! Let's go! Okay, bet that Cherry 7-Up swag. You already know. There's the Grim Snarl. Probably gonna go for the Reflect at this point. He's gonna frisk my Lumberry. Lumberry's gonna protect me from status, which is why I decided that over the Life Orb, honestly. I didn't want to lose health, and if something were to burn me or paralyze me, I wanted the ability to retain my sweep. So we are up 5-4 at this point in the match. Not over. Obviously, Grimmsnarl has the Prankster ability, so all of his non-damaging moves will be +1 priority. But the Meteor Mash is super effective, and I have to go for it. So, oh, he's gonna Sucker Punch me. I am still behind a Reflect. Yo, that's crazy, dude. The Reflect always wins the match, bro. It always wins the match, baby. How can you around with Reflect on Light Screen, dude? No one ever uses it. There's his Medic Growth. Now, I wonder if he Dynamaxes here. Believe it or not, I'm actually considering a Dynamax just to kind of blow him away at this point. The Heracross drops through the rocks. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Dynamax. I'm gonna go for a Max Quake. I'm gonna Dynamax and go for a Max Quake. If he Dynamaxes too, I think that's a great play for him. That's an incredible play, honestly. But I'm a Dynamax Max Quake. And that's really the play we're gonna make. It's gonna be really interesting to see if he Dynamaxes. I think he has to, unless he's saving it for his franchise, which he might be. Let's see, Dynamax? He always got the Bullet Punch. But the Dynamax! Yo, the fact that we Dynamax saved us, bro. Let's go! And that should be a dead... No! Okay. Might have spoke a little too soon there. Might have spoke a little too soon. The Reflect wears off, so the Bullet Punch should take us out. At this point, I am forced to go for another Max Quake. There's his Bullet Punch, and that's going to take out our Metagross. So, might have burned the Dynamax a little prematurely. He does still have a chance. Anytime you have a Charizard with a Dynamax remaining, that's tough sledding. I am going to go into Starmie, though. I could go Glade. I really like Starmie. I do have 2 water types to go up against his 1 fire type, so I'm really confident in that. He's almost kind of forced to go for another Bullet Punch, so really going to be kind of hard for us to lose this game. I'm going to go for the Stab Scald. I don't have any super effective moves, but that's okay. This is a Starmie, and I do believe that the Scald will take out the Metagross. So, appreciate you, Metagross. Mine was just better. Your shiny trash is bullshit. We all know it. And he's going to go into Heracross and will drop through the rocks. We appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for coming on the show. We'll see you next time, though, on The Price is Right. And so now he's going to Dynamax his Zard. He has to Dynamax his Zard. Stealth Rock damage? Yes, sir. We go for Scald. He has to Dynamax. We will outspeed the Charizard. But he has to Dynamax. We might not kill the Charizard just due strictly because of the Dynamax. That being said, we do have that Expert Belt boost that I talked about earlier in the match. Earlier in the video, I should say. So that Scald is going to be boosted by 20%. Let's see if we can take down a Dynamax Gigantamax Charizard. Woo! You know about that? Oh my god, that feels so good. And that is going to be a quick 4-0. So, anyways, guys, I appreciate you listening. Your boy's back. Again, the upload schedule is not going to be what it was. Y'all seen my last video. I'm going to link it at the end. Please watch it. Nice little therapy session. We really love your support. Thank you guys so much for being here with me on the journey and not giving up on me. You guys mean so much to me, and I love you motherfuckers so goddamn much. But you know that the most important thing in the universe and the solar system is to always live life unfiltered, baby. I'm your boy, yo. I'm signing off. Peace! Oh, you made it to the end, mother. Well, don't be a watch another video right now.